What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. I hope each and every one of you guys is having the most blessed, wonderful, and amazing day today. Now, I'm good, man. You know, I got the apartment extremely cold because it is hot outside, but it's not as hot as it's been. I think it's like 91 or 90 today, as opposed to the 104, 105 degrees that it's been the last couple days, or the last week. So anyway, guys, this is actually like a story time video, just so you know in the beginning. But I got me some snacks here I want to chew on because I'm a little bit hungry. I got a couple ribs that I made last night, and I got some stir fry that D. Lowry had made yesterday. I didn't get a chance to eat it because I was really busy yesterday. Anyway, you already know it's gonna take some time to get off that. Somebody requested that I do a video on why guys act funny when it comes to dating plus size women. One subscriber put in a comment in the email that she sent me that she was dating a guy. Now she's plus size. She said that she was dating a guy, I think for 2 years if I read the email right. And she said that he wouldn't go to the movies with her. And like when she goes to the grocery store like Walmart, the whole 2 years that they were together, he would only go to the store with her one time. And almost as if he was embarrassed to be with her or be around her. My opinion, my thoughts with that is to the guy, shame on you. I've said a long time ago, if a person isn't for you, then they're against you. I always say a woman should never chase a dude. I've said that millions of times. No matter how much in love you are, no matter how much you care about that person, don't never chase him. Let him chase you. Because here's my thing. If you plus size, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Plus size women are beautiful. Beautiful. You're plus size and you got a man. What attracted that man to you? Think about that for a second. Something attracted that man to you. Now, I will especially say for the guys who's dragging plus size women because they picked up a lot of weight during a relationship and now you're starting to act funny towards them and switching up, I will say shame on you. Because you're supposed to be a supporter through thick and thin. Thick or thin, whether you're married or not. You don't have to be married to be in a relationship. If you're with someone, y'all living together, y'all grinding together, y'all paying bills together, and doing all the necessary stuff that it needs to keep a household together, you know, you're supposed to be supportive. If that person loses an arm tomorrow, you're supposed to be supportive. If that person loses the eye tomorrow, you're supposed to be supportive. If that person gets sick and fall ill tomorrow in a hospital, you're supposed to be supportive. You know, I was asked, would I date a plus size woman? Absolutely. Have I? Absolutely. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I look at all people the same, man. You know, even though everybody's a little different in their own way, I mean, I get judged because I'm so dark. Because I'm so dark skinned. But I don't let that bother me because what they're laughing about, somebody is crazy about. What they're talking about, somebody else is crazy about. What they're hating about, somebody else is crazy about. You know, so don't let nobody, you know, don't let your weight, whether you plus size or whether you skinny. It's like a lot of women, you know, The big thing is booty. Everybody wants a big booty. Everybody. Person can't accept you for having a small booty. You don't need to be with them. You don't need to be with them. You know. I don't know if it's something. I don't know. Everybody might have their own thoughts and opinions on this, but that's just my thought. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with modification. If you with someone and they plus size, okay. I'm looking at the TV while I'm talking to you guys. Well, I just happened to glance over at the TV and I seen Popeyes over there. Popeyes has a sandwich now. If you're with someone that's plus size and you see something wrong with them and you want them to be modified in some type of form or fashion, instead of talking about them, instead of being embarrassed to go places with them, help them do something about it. I can't remember, it was a Tyler Perry movie a couple years back. It was like a part 1 and 2 and 3. I can't remember the name of the movie, but I know I watched it like 2 or 3 times. Where it was like a couples retreat. You know, it was like 3 or 4 couples, the husband and wife, they all went on this retreat. And I guess the guy, Michael, was the husband in the movie. He was seeing this younger lady, or another lady, and his wife was plus size. You guys might know what I'm talking about. She has the real beautiful singing voice. She's always in the Tyler Perry movies. So, him and his new girlfriend had flew on to the retreat ahead of time while he made his plus size wife drive to the retreat. It was a winter storm, so she couldn't get her car up the mountain. So she had to go to the nearest sheriff's office in that little town or county. Stayed the night inside the jail, voluntarily, and she met the sheriff, which was a black sheriff in the movie. He got with her, they started talking, you know, and he supported her. She was plus size and she felt like her husband left her or was cheating on her because she was plus size. So the guy, the sheriff, he listened to her story. And this is a real movie, guys. I just can't think of the name of the movie. He started supporting her dreams. He started supporting her wanting to work out. And he started actually going to work out with her on a regular basis. And so one day, after the retreat was over, he left his wife and everything, you know, the guy that she was going to the retreat to be with, which was her husband. He left her for his little, you know, dying piece, whatever that he thought that she was to him. I'm gonna find out, he found out that he had cancer later on down the line. Now, listen to what I'm saying very carefully. The young lady that he left his wife for, the model, the dime piece, the fine one, the bad body, the big booty, he left his wife for her. The wife went on to get divorced. She started her life with the sheriff. The sheriff helped her lose weight, helped her build her self-esteem up. When she lost weight, her self-esteem went up. Anybody will tell you working out brings your self-esteem up. I don't care who you is. If you start working out right now today, you're gonna feel good about yourself. Even if you don't stick with it. You go work out right now today, it's gonna boost your self-esteem. But getting back to the topic, they divorced. She moved on with the sheriff, and he supported her in every way. Meanwhile, the ex-husband, with his new girlfriend, found out that he was diagnosed with the terminal illness. Okay? The dying piece that he left his wife for ended up leaving him and took the money too. So he's laying up sick every day. But of course his ex-wife is missing him and stuff, you know, and she find out that he's sick. But anyway, one day they go to something, some type of big dance or something like that. And they all get together towards the end of the movie. And the sheriff walks in with his ex-wife, which is now went from 300 pounds to like 200 pounds, and she looks beautiful. And now the ex-husband, Michael, is looking at her like, oh my God. He wants to get back with her. But she moved past all that pain and hurt that he had caused for a lot of years. If you guys actually watch the movie, he's actually on the plane calling her all kind of just disrespectful names. Before she actually drove to the mountain, to the retreat, she was on the plane. But it was a two-seater plane. I mean, the seats were two-passenger seats on that particular plane that they were on. He told his wife, you need 2 seats. And it was uncomfortable. He told his wife to her face. They were buckled in the seat. He said, you need 2 seats. So she had to get off the plane. And she had to drive to the retreat by herself. And that's how she started off. But through all that pain, she came out on top. Through all that same pain, you can come out on top. You use that shit as a motivator. Use it as a motivator. They don't want to be with you. Do it for yourself. Start working out. Start going to the gym. Don't even call them no more. Just let them go. They're embarrassed to go places with you. Imagine what it's going to be like when they see you at a store or something 5 or 6 months down the line. Is they going to have the same energy that they had before when they was with you? Doing all that rapping, embarrassed to go places with you. All I'm saying, there's a way out of that. It kind of pisses me off a little bit when I think about it, because this ain't the first time I've heard stories like that, you know, where, I mean, I done seen some beautiful oversized women, plus size women, I'll say, just beautiful, and some of the most beautiful, amazing relationships, you know. So this is not something that happens all the time. If you with a man who ain't trying to boost your self-esteem or trying to see you win, and all he got to do, you know, all he got is negative stuff to say about you, don't want to go places with you because he's embarrassed of you, trust me, just move. Leave, walk away. What are you going to lose? Think about that for a second. What will you actually lose by walking away from somebody and all they do is hurt you? You're losing now because you're with the person, because you continue to go back to the person. What do you have to lose by walking away? You're going to... Sorry guys, I got a habit of not keeping my... Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. It's hard for me to really... I know I said I need to turn my volume down on my phone when I'm vlogging, but I have kids live everywhere, so not everywhere like that, but I have kids that live in different states, and it's hard for me to, you know, not answer a call because you just never know. But you have nothing to lose by walking away. Only thing you're gonna do is gain. You're gonna gain self-esteem. You're gonna gain your self-confidence back. You know, everything. I mean, I've seen people go through some of the worst divorces, and sometimes that divorce was the best thing that happened to them. I've witnessed it with my own eyes. So, if they're not trying to build you up, all they're doing is trying to tear you down. And if they're trying to tear you down, you have nothing to lose by walking away. If you got to reach out to a family member, You gotta reach out to somebody that you know is not gonna laugh in your face or throw it back at you. I suggest that you do that. But as far as the person who's dragging you and is trying to bring your self-esteem down and don't want to see you move forward in life and all they want to do is belittle you, I say you should just walk away. I know it's easier said than done, because when your self-esteem is shot, that's why most people go back. That's why most people continue to go back. Their self-esteem is shot. They feel like they have no adequate to others. They feel like everybody's going to laugh at them. It's really pathetic. I made this video today because I read my email. It wasn't just one or two comments about this. There was multiple comments about it. But this is one of those really, really delicate topics, you know, because it's kind of hurtful to know that some people is living their life right now today, waking up every day knowing that a person doesn't want to be with them, knowing that they're waking up every day to someone they feel who doesn't love them, waking up every day to someone that you feel that's embarrassed to be around you. It's really hurtful. It's really, really hurtful. I'm gonna end this video now because, you know, it kind of got me a little bit upset just talking about the topic, man. But I will continue this video at another time. Guys, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if you want me to continue this video, and if this video was able to help someone out, man. It's very important to me, you know, because even though you guys still see me do pranks and y'all hear me, you know, doing different stuff in my videos, I'm still Damian Cryer. I'm still going to continue doing my storytime vlogs. I'm still going to continue doing YouTube video. I'm sorry, I gotta drink some. Ain't nothing worse than a microwave rib because they're not as tender. They're not as tender. They kind of rubber from microwaving them. So I'm going to continue doing these type of videos, and I'm still going to be taking video requests. But let me know if this video helps someone, man. If you guys want a part 2 to this video, man, you know, my email is black_dac2@yahoo.com. You know, don't hesitate to leave me a comment, man. You know, you don't really have to go into details. Just leave like a comment. And let me know what you think and what other advice video that you want me to do. And as always, in all of my advice videos, I always say I don't give advice based on college course, a textbook, some professor through counseling managed me through it. It's based on real life experience, experiences that I've experienced. Experiences that people that's close to me have experienced. It's based on real life, authentic situations that I've experienced, man. And that's why I do videos like this, and that's why I don't mind doing them, because I don't mind giving advice. You know, some people say, oh, what makes you the master? No, no master. Based on my experience, not from what someone told me, but my experience. So I give people advice based on what I went through and how I overcame it and how I was able to move forward from it and never look back. And that's all I'm saying. So plus size women out there, I'm telling you from Damian Cryer, y'all are all beautiful. If I seen you in a store and you knew who I was, I would walk up to you and give you a big old hug. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with you. Y'all are beautiful, wonderful women. Hard working, hold your head up high, wear that shit, and don't never let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, guys, I'm Damian Cryer. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.